If you watched the last video, you remember I asked you to guess what type of floor we are going for. And today, the mystery ends. We are finally putting in the floor, and I can't wait for you to see how beautifully it turns out. Hi, my name is Swawino. I tell stories of my life through cooking videos, farming, and homesteading life in general. If this is the kind of content that interests you, kindly click the subscribe button for more amazing videos. If you have been here for a while, following our building journey, you already know the main materials we've used from the very beginning. That is rice straw, sand, red soil, and water. These four have honestly become part of our story. We love how our walls stand out, the texture, the color, the feeling they bring to the house. It has all been such a labor of love. So when it came to the floor, we wanted to keep the same natural warmth flowing through the home. Some of the ideas you suggested were really beautiful and they will match perfectly with the house. But most of them needed ordering and will take time, and time isn't exactly on our side right now. So, yes, we decided to go with an earthen floor. Let me take you step by step through how it's being done. As you saw in the previous video, we started by preparing the floor with a layer of large ballast. This helps to strengthen the base and improves drainage so that moisture doesn't collect beneath the floor over time. Once that was done, we laid black pepper all over the room. This black pepper acts as a protective barrier. It prevents dampness from the ground from seeping upwards, keeps the floor dry, and also helps retain the right amount of moisture in the top layers as the floor cures. After that, we added another layer of ballast, but this time round, very small ones. This second layer helps compact everything together, giving the base more strength and stability. Once it's well compacted, we move on to the main parts, now laying our earthen floor. It's quite similar to plastering the walls, only that this time, the amount of material being used is much more. We will see that clearly as the video progresses. And just like any other floor, this one too needs to be leveled. So before spreading the mixture all over, the fundi first laid the mud in specific spots across the room to act as guides, just like he did when we were doing the Mazera's floor. This kind of work is very labor demanding, so it's either you work smart or you will quickly run out of materials. That's why you might notice materials coming in every now and then. Earlier, when we were doing the Mazera's floor, we decided to cut lots and lots of rice straws by hand using a panga. If we had a machine to speed things up, that would have been awesome. But we kept going round in circles trying to find one, so we just chose to work with what we have. As you can see in the video, the ballast is being compacted again because that same part is used a lot by the wheelbarrow and even by us when recording. So with all that movement, the stones tend to shift and it's best to keep compacting it over and over to maintain a strong even base. Now, let me briefly explain to you how the mixture is applied to the floor. When the material is brought in, it's poured onto the space the fundi is working on. He then spreads and arranges it carefully, making sure it reaches the right level by comparing it with the guide points he had set earlier. Once it's in place, he smears it using a tool called gurumala in Swahili, and then smoothens it with a steel. This is the same process he repeats across, gradually covering the whole floor and making sure it's even and well finished. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the family. We've been building this house for some time now, and finally we are finishing the floor. We had already done Mazera's floors in the bedrooms, washroom and pantry, so this earthen floor is just for the living room and kitchen. We have a full playlist where you can watch the build from the very beginning up to where we are now, and I'd love to hear what you think of the house. You can also share our progress with your family and friends. Let's grow this family even bigger. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always being here. And to everyone leaving comments, thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, if you haven't seen them yet, there are a few recent cooking videos you can check out. And soon, once the house is done, you'll be getting some really nice recipes. And before I forget, I know schools are now closed and festive season is approaching. I usually curate weekly meal plans to help families ease the load of thinking about what to eat. They come with easy meals and simple recipes to follow. If you're interested, you can reach out to me on WhatsApp and I'll be glad to help. We have finally come to the end of this video. Some parts of the floor have already started drying, and I honestly can't wait to see how it will look once it's all completely dry and this whole section is finished. Tell me what you think of this floor. Is it something you had imagined, or have you ever seen this type of floor anywhere? Don't forget to subscribe, like, share the video, and leave a comment. Keep dreaming, keep building, and most importantly, live the life that feels true to you. Until next time, bye. We shall try again tomorrow.